Let's turn these hand-me-downs into some paw-me-ups. Yeah, it's a dog joke. I'm just trying to make a dog joke. These clothes are at the end of their life. You know, sometimes you can turn an old shirt into a crop top, but instead, we're making a dog toy for our pets. So you just need a couple strips of fabric. Of course, you can buy fabric, but why not upcycle some leftover clothes? So I'm just cutting a few strips out of the clothes. Now you wanna do this with 100% cotton clothes. You don't wanna include any logos or prints. You just want the fabric material. Just make sure it's not, you know, like sports fabrics. This is best reserved for just cotton clothes. You can also do this with old towels. And one thing I would do if you are doing this homemade dog toy project is make sure the clothes are clean. So go ahead and wash them, maybe on a cycle just with a little light detergent. Don't use fabric softeners, don't use any scent boosters or any of that. You just wanna wash them just to rinse off any of that excess gunk that might be in the fibers. And now this shirt, let me see the best way to cut this one. Now you want them all the same length and roughly a few inches wide. Great thing about this project, doesn't take any sewing or special skills, just a few pieces of fabric that we can turn into a toy. So we have our 3 sections of fabric. I'm just going to knot one end, and this is so basic and simple, but this is all those dog toys you can buy are. It's just some fabric rolled up, some rope rolled up. This is perfect for like thicker towels, some old towels. I'm improvising a little bit here. I needed something to loop that shirt on so I could braid it pretty tight. It really is just a traditional 3-piece braid. So you have your centerpiece, you're just gonna keep alternating, and you want this very tight. Loop that around, pull tight, loop that around, pull tight. Super simple. This is all that the dog toys you're buying are just rope pieces braided, some fabric pieces braided. So why not use what you have left over, keep a bin or a bucket full of these, and you can just keep making rope toy after rope toy until all the fabric is spent. Dogs tend to go through those toys so quickly, so at least gives that fabric a second life to just quickly transform it into a rope toy. You know, don't dogs like your scent? You know, how you smell, your stuff. They're always chewing on your socks. They're always, you know, in your clothes after you do the laundry. So this is a great way to give them a little bit of what they've been asking for. Instead of tearing up your good stuff, let them tear up your old stuff. Now, if I was focused, I probably could do a better, tighter braid, but I just wanna show you kind of the point. Now, we're gonna do a knot at the other end. You wanna leave a little bit of excess so you can tie a knot in the end, but you want it super, super tight, not too loose. I mean, it took seconds. I could make probably 10 of these and then just have them stashed somewhere. So once one gets destroyed, you have another one on backup. You can also kind of trim up the ends. And there you go. The easiest way to create a tug toy, a DIY toy for your dog. And it's actually pretty cute. I mean, if you mix up different color fabrics, you can get a cool aesthetic. And this really had no cost. It was clothes you're either gonna throw away or donate anyways. If you have old jeans, it's perfect for this. The thicker fabric is a little bit more durable, so something like denim you can use. Make sure to not include any of those rivets or pieces, you know, don't use the zippers, the buttons, things like that. Make sure it's clean, just tie a knot, braid it. You got a cute rope toy ready for your dogs to play with. And once this is destroyed, you can toss it out, give them a new one. It's like a never-ending supply of rope toys, and you don't have to buy them anymore from the store. If you have a larger dog, go ahead and make a longer one, and you can add additional knots down the braid. So here's one I bought. Here's one I made out of leftover fabric in about 10 minutes, maybe less. Same benefits, same idea, something fun to play with. They'll never know the difference. Do you have a bougie dog who's like, but you didn't get that from PetSmart, I can't have it. Is that chew toy from chewy.com? Then I don't want it. Get them treats, get them fun other stuff. Make their toys for them. They go through these so quickly. Do you like it? He's investigating, he's unsure about it. Save some money and upcycle those old clothes into a chew toy for your pups. I mean, it really couldn't be easier. This thing is like, done.